Hey everybody, it's Chris, Procrastinator's Garage. It's almost 10:30 and yeah, Dad Durango still isn't here. We were supposed to meet at 9 this morning. I texted him at 7:45 just to make sure, and he said, yeah, he's trying to figure out, I don't know, his wife got called into work and I don't know. So, but yeah, friend's coming over, he wanted to get his truck washed. Oh yeah, I forgot to turn the heat on. So yeah, you know, it's a freebie car wash because he helps me out a lot. You know, and I just watched last night I watched SWRNC video. It's about his rat rod Chris friend, and you know, and I'm thinking to myself, yeah, you know, the way I am is if a guy asks me for help and stuff, I'll do anything. You know, like today, you know, I'm running the power, gonna heat up the shop just to wash a guy's truck. You know, it's a 99 Escalade, white one. You know, but you know, and he's actually the guy that owns the Jimmy over there, that's still over there for a year now, and then he's the one that also owns the Firebird. But he's helped me out a lot in a pinch. You know, he has a tow dolly. You know, he has a lot of stuff he lets me use and borrow, and you know, that's how it works. You know, I scratch your back, you scratch mine. But I want to go into on the way here. Oh, there goes a squirrel. I've been seeing them in the video cam, in my security camera, going back and forth. But I saw smoke. That must be exhaust still coming out. But I was on my way here, and probably ain't gonna see nothing now. But you know, it's an unmarked cop Dodge Charger. You know, I saw him in front of me use a U-turn. You know, but I'm doing 55. The speed limit is 50. You know, and then he turns his lights on, and he pulls up behind this dually. It was in the left lane, a 2-lane divided highway, and yeah, that's what I thought. Another one bites the dust. I thought my truck was gonna bite the dust. Holy rattle! But freaking this dipshit in the dually, he pulls to the left side, and just before a left turn lane at an intersection, you know, the little cutoff, you know, and he stops like right before it, and the cop's behind him, you know, and I don't know, and then you know, and I'm on the far right lane. It's actually it's 2-lane, and then it cuts off to the right side, so you can make a right. So I was gonna take a right there, and you know, well, this fucker in the dually, all of a sudden he just cuts to the right, all the way in front of me. I had to slam on the brakes, freaking locked him up, smoke rolling behind me, freaking. All of a sudden I'm facing the opposite direction. The front brakes, you know, just locked up so hard, you know, better than the rear, and spun me around. I was like, holy crap. And so then, well, then I pull up behind the state trooper he was, and he comes walking back to me. He's like, you alright? You alright? I'm like, yeah, I'm fine. I'm just, you know, a little dumbfounded, you know, what a dumbass. The guy's like, yeah, but that's some good freaking driving right there. I was like, you know, he gave me a big thumbs up. And I was like, yeah, I was paying attention, unlike most people, you know. You probably would have had an accident on your hands. You know, because there's, you know, vehicles coming up behind me and shit too, but we got lucky, you know. They were all paying attention too. Well, you know, they see the smoke coming out of the back of my truck from my tires, you know. Yeah. Wow, you know. And look at, you know, that's the way my luck is. I mean, if I would have hit that guy, there goes my only mode of transportation. And, you know, I got 3 vehicles, and now I'd be down to the Neon. The Blazer won't even start, won't run. It's, well, excuse my language, I ain't messing with it until spring now, probably. You know, we'll keep the 2 vehicles going. The Neon, one of the wheel bearings is really bad on the driver's side. It's been squeaking a lot, so I really want to get that taken care of. But, yeah, so that was my excitement for this morning. It woke me right up. I mean, holy crap. I couldn't believe it. Yeah, that was, I thought at one point when I was going sideways, I almost thought I was going to flip around the side. I guess you know, I was going slow enough where it just kind of like you're whipping a donut and, you know, just a lot of squealing. I said I'm gonna drive by there again and see if I got any black marks, see if I can get them on camera and show you guys. That is just crazy. Of course, the boat's still here. I probably am going to work on this for a little bit today, since I'm heating up the shop, so it's not going to be a total waste of heat, you know, the heat. It's like 18 degrees outside, I think. It's been like, you know, single digits at night, and not above 20 during the day. Yesterday though, it got up to 35. So yeah, this is the Blazer that he's got to get some materials for me and help me on it. But you know, we replaced that door. That rocker was all smashed in. I pulled it out the best I could, but you know, with all the bends and stuff, it was pretty stiff. So I filled it with Duraglass mainly. This had a big dent in it. You know, it was basically, you know, from here down into here, and then there was another dent right in there. Oops, right in there, and that came down into there. So, you know. But we're just going to basically paint the whole side of the truck, you know, from here down, basically. You know, pop this other trim piece out, and then I got a hood to replace. Paint that and replace that, so get rid of the stripe and jimmy thing on the bottom. And this one was off of the SLT, which this is, I think, an SL or whatever. I had the trim holes in there, so I just took big bolts from the inside and then welded them and then grinded them down. And that worked pretty good. Put Duraglass over it. So that's what I've been working on, or you know, worked on for a while. But then, you know, I run out of materials. We have 34 degrees, 44% humidity, and I just gotta make sure my toilet's not frozen. Yeah, I know, bathroom's messy. Unlucky customers don't usually ask to use the bathroom. Yeah, my little dark cave, you know, that really helps. I mean, I don't need to heat the other side. It keeps all that cold air from that side coming in. you know, get a little bit, but yeah. So I guess that's about it. I don't know if I'll be back. I know that last video I just kind of ended it quick. Where'd my phone go? Son of a bit. Might be out in the truck. Yeah. So yeah, well, I got another call from this guy. I detailed his Buick Lucerne. I got a video of it on my Briggs detailing page. It's a black Buick Lucerne a while ago. I'm not sure if I got any on this channel or not. He called me yesterday, and well, when I had done his vehicle, he asked me about, you know, they were doing construction working on the road out of his house, and he wanted, you know, in the fall time, get the outside of his house washed, pressure wash it down, scrub it down quick. And I was like, yeah, you know, just give me a call, let me know. But, you know, it just, you know, the construction thing, I guess, you know, it lasted longer than it was supposed to, whatever. It took him longer, and so it got, you know, too late. But I guess he had some water shut-off thing in his bathroom, didn't work, and I don't know, toilet must have overflowed and did some damage, and then did some damage to the ceiling in the basement. He said something about there's a bunch of staples and stuff, just, you know, not real nothing hard, you know. He said, you know, just standing on a 3-foot ladder, probably just pulling out those, I don't know what kind of staples. I guess I won't know until I get there, but I'm doing that Tuesday at 11 in the morning, so that'll be some extra cash in my pocket. Monday I have that red Jeep I did right after, well, it was, okay, it was when my wife had her surgery, when she had diverticulitis, and there was a guy that was getting a hold of me before then, before all this, you know, about doing his truck, and well, I was, you know, we were in the waiting room, it was me and my mother-in-law, and well, I went out, have a smoke, I come back in, well, there was another, you know, a guy in there and another woman in there, and, you know, they were talking to Irene, that's my mother-in-law, and well, here, you know, I walk in, and she's like, yeah, this is Chris, you know, my daughter's husband, and he details cars and stuff, and the guy's like, oh, your name's Chris Briggs, right? I'm like, yeah, I'm Derwin, I've been emailing you back and forth. Oh, so that was, you know, so then I did the job, you know, right away then, not too long after that. Well, his sister was the other person that was there. And she lives in Chautauqua, and that's where my mom's side of the family's from. And she has a Jeep. It was a red Jeep. So I did that for her. Well, she wants it done again. This is just going to be a bronze. She had a gold done first time. This is just going to be a bronze, you know, do the inside good, vacuum, wipe everything down, and just the exterior wash. So it'll be, you know, I told her no more than $80. You know, it's a small SUV, but I'll just charge her the car price. It's really, you know, I don't think it's gonna be too bad. I can't remember how many months it was. Oh, Jess had her surgery in April. I don't think I did hers in May. Was it April? I think we had a pretty early spring, so that's why I'm thinking, yeah, it must have been around May. So June, July, August, September, October, November, December, 7 months. So, wow, this is a long video, almost 15 minutes. So I'm just gonna cut her off here, and if anything else interesting happens, well, I'll probably get a shot of those black marks. I'm sure there's some black marks, because thank God there was no snow. I mean, oh, that would have, my whole side of my truck would have just been wiped, you know, and I would have been hurt pretty bad. You know, the whole driver's side would have. Driver's side, actually, when I was sideways, I was basically looking, if I looked out the window, was the corner, the back corner of the passenger side, you know, because he was like that, you know. So that corner of the bumper, stiffest part of his vehicle, basically, you know, I would have just smashed probably right into my driver's door, or right in between the box and the driver's door. Okay, well, everybody have a good one. Yeah. Well, we're gonna see if we can. See some black marks. Oh, there's that cop. There's somebody else pulled over. Right in here. There it is. You see where I went sideways, and that's where I took off. Spinning the tires. Whew. Those are some black marks. Oh, he's out just nailing people today. Oh, hey. Oh, wow. So, yeah, that was pretty black. I wish a cop wouldn't have been there. I would have went a little slower. Nobody was coming. There was, you know, when I pulled out there to the right, there was nobody behind me, so I could have went pretty slow. You know, got a good shot for you guys, but that cop there, you know, he knows my truck now, and probably saw me driving by. Yeah, he's probably checking out the black marks. He left. Oh yeah, that was the cop, state trooper, unmarked Dodge Charger. So yeah, I'll head back to the shop. And, forgot my. Let's see if this works. What are you guys looking at? Dirty windshield. That kind of works. The guy's all crooked. Can't really hold on to it. It just wants to. Yeah, that works. Done a whole driving video. I got a lot of new subscribers, so it's kind of. This is a Halley considered Halley, and then we're just getting into Eau Claire. It's yeah, there's the Halley Bar and Grill, and then Missy's Bar. Two other bars down the way we came, but you know, it's the old 53, Highway 53 to the left of us, where we were on before. This is the way I usually do come to the shop. A lot of lights in between there, but that stretch there, you know, you'd think I'd be busy. Railroad tracks. But Joe's have been more, those tracks have been way more busy now. They've been doing a lot of that. Dang it. They've been doing a lot of that sand mining around here. Oh, okay. lot of that sand mining around here, and so they've been just tearing crap up, and that's just a really bad shot for you guys. Sorry, but there's a lot of, that's the car dealership alley basically. It's, you know, basically all car dealerships. And I pretty much stopped at every single one. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, she hops really bad sometimes when I just, there was a car coming, so. Shaky cam. A little sideways. So I'm gonna set you guys down. And this is my shop. You know, garbage is included, and so that's kind of cool. We canceled our, well, actually we couldn't pay our garbage bill at home, so they eventually just came and took our garbage bin. And John's fine with me bringing garbage from home, so, and I really don't, you know, like last summer, I didn't hardly use the dumpster. I mean, I don't get a whole lot of garbage. It's kind of cool, you know, a lot of people that do come, they get out most of the crap, you know, and they just leave their personal stuff in there, you know. So, you know, some odds and personal stuff. So, you know, so yeah, I do that, just load my garbage and just keep it in the back of the truck, you know, it's cold, it doesn't stink, you know. And then whenever I come to the shop, I drop it off. So, yeah, I forgot my phone here, and Buddy's supposed to text me when he gets here, and so I wasn't gone too long. I wasn't that far of a drive. Oh, I did have my phone. Okay, it's 11 o'clock now. He was just waking up at 9:30, and he's usually up early, which I was surprising. But he's got to feed his chickens. So oh shoot! I gotta put stuff in my pocket, so I gotta get my shop. But yeah, my shop's in a trailer park. Basically, the guy who owns the trailer park. And then we got a big FedEx distribution place where I split the tires. Are just at that intersection. I would have turned right. There's a big FedEx distribution center down there. I've been there multiple times, putting out giving the lady at the front desk brochures, and she said, yeah, she's been going through the brochures. So, and then down here, it's all residential. And then you hit that Melby Street down on the end. You take a right, and then it kind of gets industrial again. There's a big Coke distribution place, and Pepsi. There's a big steel PDM bridge. They make the big bridge beams, steel beams. Been there multiple times, you know, drop off brochures I think I put in their break room. I've had a few jobs from there, you know, so a lot of these places here are vacant in this strip. But this place, I do have their company vehicles, or their one company truck. It was the first summer I was here. I can't even remember the name of the company. I wish I could see a sign. But it's on my, I think, projects I've done video or something. I don't know. It's on my Facebook page. I know that. I got pictures, before and after pictures. But I got a few jobs from employees that worked there that drove the truck, because after I detailed the truck and some of the guys drove it, well, they thought they got a new truck, because they just put a new put the old seat cover on, because it had a pretty bad seat cover, kind of ripped up and stuff. And I mean, at first glance, they thought they got a different truck. And no, they realized after they drove it that it's just been detailed up. So I got a few jobs that way, so that was cool. But this time of year really sucks, and I'm starting to really get cold. Yeah, well, I would have just so hated. I mean, cause yeah, it's rusty, but God, I ain't got a dent in it, And well, the bumper's a little tweaked there, but I just love this old truck. But she's pretty rotted. It's not really worth restoring either, because the frame's even bent underneath. Let's see if I can get a shot of it. She got hit in the front end pretty bad, I think, at one point. I think it's right in there, right above where the header hooks in. It's bent down, Let me check the other side. I think one side's really bad. Or not really bad, but Oh shit. Oh, there's one spot there. Yeah, you like how I did the tranny mount? Oh, there. I had cut it. To drop the tranny when we put the new clutch in. Rich helped me do that. That's why, my buddy Rich, yeah, I bitch about him sometimes and not showing up and being late, but he doesn't charge me for doing stuff like that, really. We trade. I scratch his back, he scratches mine. So, I didn't even. Oh, I forgot my soda. I gotta grab that. I can't go without my Mountain Dew. So I'm gonna let you guys go. Everybody have a good one.